flicker, midnight glow, Mexicans live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power world paleo, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's world, best place I've been. Oh. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicans live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power world paleo, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the
And we are live. Welcome everybody. I am Mystical Landslide, and this is Diablo 4. As you can see, it looks very familiar. It's because I started a new character, but not only this character is new. As you can see right here, we have Hardcore, which means you literally have one life, and that's it. You die, you're dead, it erases everything. And we have Hard Mode, or difficulty, however you want to call it. So that means everything is harder. You do get more experience, but the monsters are harder to kill. And we are doing a new character. I decided to go with the Druid, which I have done. I haven't done except for, I think Diablo 2 was the last time I tried a character like this. So it's going to be interesting at best, a total wreck at worst, and I'll have to go through the whole character creation all over again if things take a turn for the worst. Let's see. Where's a bonus catch? Oh yeah, there is a Christmas. I didn't realize it. No, they didn't send me any kind of messages or anything that they are had a Christmas thing going on this whole time. I missed it. They were giving away free stuff from, was it the 14th through the 6th of January, and I haven't played it at all in that entire time. So I did get some free things when I signed in, which is nice. And they have completely redone the reliquaries, which is where you can get free stuff for completing challenges and different things like that. And so I did buy it's like a new portal, because you can customize those. So we're going to see how this goes. We will have to keep our eye on our health by quite a bit, because it can go down really fast when you're playing on the hard difficulties. So that's something we're going to have to watch. And I haven't played this character before, so we're going to have a whole bunch of new things. I know druids can be shapeshifters. They've been like that through the entire Diablo franchise, whenever there is one. So that's always a possibility. And also they use nature magics. And I believe they get companions from nature as well. Which in the Diablo 2, I used to have, it was a crow companion, but it counted how many times it attacked. And it only got a certain amount of attacks, then it would just vanish. And so I kind of, I found a way to upgrade it quite a bit. And it was doing like critical hits before it would disappear on me. And I had about 6 of them. And they just went around, and it gave new meaning to the term that they call a murder of crows, because it was just going through wiping out everything. And it was pretty much free, because I had regeneration. So I just resummon them all. So we're going to see if we can maybe get something like that. I don't know how this one is set up. But for those who are watching the chat there, you can see me and the real Miss Chipmunk were talking. I have only done hardcore on the Diablo 3. I didn't have too much trouble with it. So we'll see. Because I used the mage character on that one. It wasn't too bad. I had a few close calls. But this is a completely different game. We have already died twice on our other character, so now I basically have to start the tutorial thing all over again.
He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush. I'm sorry. Come.
I kind of skipped through it. We've already seen this. It's one good thing about having other characters before is we can skip through conversation.
Staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
It is hilarious because the druids, they always make them these massive guys. You've got to be like 7 foot tall. It's like, okay. Not sure where they consider that they come from, but whoever it is, they must be huge. Come on.
These if you're injured.
If Devmir's taking up.
What's that?
Yeah, talk to them all, then talk to her.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there?
There we are. We got a level. Okay, so now it's going to want us to level up. So we have our first attack. Have Earth Spike, Sheer Wind, Storm Strike. What's the lightning? Shapeshift into a werewolf and claw at your enemies for 12 damage. Okay, so you already got the transformation. And transform into a bear. Okay, so we do have a lot of nature magic. And they add everything. So you can start shapeshifting from the very beginning, apparently. Before you had to wait till you're like level 6, and then it made it this big thing that you were transforming. Now you started from 1. Interesting. I may take that later. Right now I'm just going to do the human, kind of a human attack. Gathers around your weapon, dealing 9 to your target, chaining up to 3 surrounding enemies. Gain 15 damage reduction for 3 seconds after dealing damage with that. Then you just have, I would say these are basically mage weapons. This seems like it's an attack. And then of course you have transformation. You can refund it, so I think I will go with that for right now. So this is going to be kind of a magic run, apparently. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, if I am going to have to fight things I don't necessarily want to be up close, especially if it's hardcore. There's one thing you'll probably notice. I was going kind of gung-ho with the first people. Now I will probably be a little more reserved. I won't just be racing out after every little thing we can do, because you can die and it's permanent. So always kind of keeping that in the background. Skeletons on the ground. And let's see. And for those of you who have been watching for a while, you'd know that Grochek would love to see this. He was interested in the whole thing anyway, and then if you add big hardcore on top of it, I bet he would have loved it. He was on work assignment. I wouldn't be able to hop into streams, unfortunately. Hey, Miss Netix. Getting some work done, but I'm here in the shadows. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't get to stay around because I had to eat something last night. So I hope you had a wonderful time. I tried to stay as long as I could. Looked like you were having fun with the arc raiders. Hope it was as good as it looked. Chest up here. Now, for those that don't know, I'm a mod on the real Sir Pickle's stream, and he raided Bistetics, and so I was there with that. She was playing Arc Raiders. Seems to be her one of her new games that she's playing. She seems to like it. So if you're looking for an Arc Raider stream, definitely would. I guess you say recommend. I don't want to say like advise. It sounds so official, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. Actually, do something real quick. And do right there. Yay! There we go. Hopefully I got everything right. I've never used the shout out like that before. I usually do the slash one. It works, but it's not as detailed. This one tells what the person was playing the last time according to Twitch, I believe. So I'll give a little shout out there to Miss Netix. Hopefully it's my hardcore, hard mode adventure here will be worth your watching. A little something in the background to keep the edge off of the work. I know how that is when I was working at Walmart. First they said they only let us have one earbud in, but some of the people were walking around with two, and they weren't yelling at them. But I wanted to stay on the good side, so I had one in one ear, connected to my phone, and I'd listen to music. So I know all about that. Something in the background to keep the drudgery of work away. So I got a chest here. A lot of the loot for this won't be too much for the beginning, because this is technically a tutorial. It won't be what we're used to seeing, because used to they're dropping things left, right, and sideways for me generally. So let's see. Lightning Storm. Conjure a growing lightning storm that deals 10 damage per strike. Number of strikes increases the longer the storm is channeled to a maximum of 5 at once. But it is a channel, so we will have to keep an eye on that. Maximum spirit is increased by 3. It's not too bad. Stone burst. Gather stones beneath your enemy. Detonate. It's a channeling spell. Crush enemies between 4 pillars of earth. Wow. That's oh, there we go. Landslide.
Oh, cool. I can do magic.
There's Danny.
I can cause chaos.
I would say I'm pretty much honor bound to get this because it does have my name in it. I will forever have to have the landslide spell. No matter what I do, I gotta have to have that one, even though I would love to have the lightning storm. Gotta go for the namesake. So that is our secondary. Do it. Yes, and you would be happy to know, you can't see it here, but I have purple hair on my new character, Danny, just for you. I figured you'd be checking on me. Pretty much always gotta have the purple-haired character now because of Danny D. Landslide spell's pretty good. Poison field there. Crush them with landslides. Oh, let's see. But are the eyes pink this time? No, I'm staying my ground and I'm keeping my green eyes. But it's incandescent green, which you'll never probably ever see it. Unfortunately, they never give a close-up of the character. But they do have the green. That poison field is lasting off a long time. I think it's glitched. One day. Oh, you gotta be there for character creation for that to happen. I did this one off stream, so okay, we are going to use a health potion. Because I do not have anything as of right now. It's a bone staff. What's that? It's a totem. It's the same concept as the mage. So you can have a staff which does raw power, but is a little slower, or you have actual weapons and a totem. That does it a little faster, but that does willpower. And I believe my character probably thrives on willpower, I would say. Armor. Yeah, skill damage right there. Yeah, so each person has their own skill that they draw their damage from, and his is willpower, which is good because almost like every other thing I found is either strength that gives the passive ability to all characters on here, or willpower was the other one. So my person does get an automatic bonus. Oh, caught him off ground. Get ready to do a heavy hit on me. Yeah. And let's see. Got all that. Oh. Yeah, there we are. An explored area. Up here. Maybe heading, not sure, probably not to the first boss as of yet. We gotta go through all these tunnels and things. Yeah, getting down to the Hellions. Okay. Yep, Fallens, yep. Oh, there's a shaman. We gotta take him out first. We are going to have to keep an eye on our health. Because I think the last time I already had something that did regeneration by now. So this one... yeah. That did area effect. Nice. We are going to have to watch it. Because I doubt they're going to drop as much healing stuff. So that's going to be a big one. Nope, he's walled me in with an overseer. Oh, right there. Yeah. We're gonna have to be careful on this. 'Cause I already got down to 3/4. I do like just destroying everything. That's my thing. When they added the destructible environments, I just got to where I was destroying everything. It's a... It's unlocking a lot of these pretty quick. I know they are bringing out another expansion for this already, and they say that they're going to redo a lot of the skill points and things like that. So we're going to be on the lookout for that as well. This will be defensive magics. Do cyclone armor. Powerful winds surround you, granting non-physical damage reduction. So that's only good against spells. Deal 4% increased damage for 5 seconds after casting. Blood Howl. Shapeshift into a werewolf and howl furiously, healing you for 20% of your maximum life. That's not too bad, really. Debilitating Roar. Unfortunately, I'm not using werewolf. So. Divine gifts, abilities, character. I don't know. I've never been really good with defensive things. I do like the Blood Roar though. I wonder if it's like a temporary transformation or you stay as a werewolf, which would be kind of cool. If anybody knows me, they would know that I like wolves, werewolves, anything like that, especially werewolves. Halfway why I picked this character. I think I will do that. Skills and auto assigned. Okay. Let's see, that'll be a 1. Okay, he does transform back. Yeah, see, before the werewolf ability only did it for so long, and you would have to upgrade an extender basically to be able to stay in your werewolf form, or you'd have to recast it. I think I got it to where it was like doing 5 minutes as a werewolf, which made you like super fast, and it increased your strength and all this other stuff. But just the fact you had to do extenders on it kind of sucked. So on this one, it's kind of automatic. So we'll see. But you do have to get your stuff back, your spirit, by attacking. Okay, that's down to the boss. Okay, we'll take on our first boss and see. I did take the healing just because I figure I'm gonna need it. Oh, here we are. Yeah, gotta make sure we stay back from him. He does a thing like that. Keep away from me when he's doing those. King Orange caught me right as I'm getting beat up. I got him down to his final little thing there. He's gonna be, yep, he's gonna be doing those. Summon Hellions. Took him out. Whew. Okay. There we are. We got him and we got a level up. Let's see. Kills reduce the cooldown of it. And that increases how much life it gives. I can do that more damage. But I need to start upgrading my other things because my regular attack is a little on the weak side. So it increases it by 1. We'll do that. This movement grants additional each hit beyond the first. Yeah, I'm not too sure I like that wind spell. But hello, King Orange. We are playing hardcore and hard mode, so if I die, it wipes the character. Which is a little aggravating, but that's why you see me, I'm doing mostly magic on this instead of a more physical. Because I'm playing a druid, and you can be like a hand-to-hand werebearer, basically. Or you can kind of stand back as a mage. So I'm kind of picking that.
The old ruins are
I'm
clear.
just going through the tutorial and all that. And I do have the skill landslide. So, as a result, I am honor bound to take that skill no matter what, because it has my name. I gotta kill all these people. Luckily she sucked monks.
Blessed like us.
Not bad for healing, really.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Okay. Yeah, he has to get in position so I can talk to him.
Madman. Those
Good stuff from the corpse. And then he's gonna go back there and we'll have a cutscene reliving what happened at the village. Sorry, it's been busy. I'm the one here right now. Oh, I can imagine.
not while I'm
Always rough like that. Glad you got the chance to stop by at least. Hopefully I can provide you with a little enjoyment and entertainment while you're able to be here.
the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Now I will kind of go through the cutscenes and stuff. I've been through them all on my other playthrough. So if you want, I've got, I don't know how many different streams of that posted on my YouTube. And it goes through all the cutscenes and everything. I don't skip with that one.
Collapsed inside.
But on like extra playthroughs like this, especially with challenging ones, we're just gonna go through it, not really stop to hear about it. That's how I was with Fallout last night. Yep, I did watch it for a while. Unfortunately, I did have to step away for a while. We ordered a lift chair for my mom because she has trouble getting up out of recliners, and especially now with her second knee surgery, my dad felt it was necessary to get one of those for her, so we did that. My brother came over, and we all put it together, and had to move our old recliner out, shift the other recliner over, and then put her lift chair. So it was a big deal for a while. Nice to have you stop by for a minute. Yep. I did come back and I did watch it for a while. I wasn't like super active because I was exhausted, obviously, with putting together a recliner and moving stuff around and all that. But I did stay in as long as I could. I was secretly lurking in the background, I guess you could say. So my view was there. It's just my chatting wasn't. Yes, it must have got below 70 degrees. Danny's cold. Okay. I wonder if I will have to find all of those again. Yeah, when you do hardcore, it starts like an entirely new thing. So all of my map exploration is gone. Let's see. That's seasonal stuff. It's like 45 today. The wind makes it feel like 39. It is 31 here. So, I don't want to hear about it. It was 17 the other day when my mom had surgery. So, collections. Okay, I know there's somewhere that I can. It may not even be up yet. There's one of these buttons. Probably this right here. Is it tab? No. No, tab is for all that. It was supposed to tell how many I discovered it may not do it yet. I may have to complete the tutorial. But it tells how many of those shrines of Lilith I found. Because those are the things that give you the bonuses. 65. Wow. Were you there for my evil villain laugh when I started blowing? People are, no, I missed it. I love the grenade launchers and the Fat Man. I'm not sure if they have that in New Vegas, but getting the Fat Man and blowing people up like that, that's me. I love that. I must have missed that though. It was probably a great time with the grenade launcher, especially on Fallout. It's one thing I loved about them. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. And we always do the cellars. Let's see. Have the run and gun DLC that add a bunch of more. Oh, okay, game. It locked up on me as I went into a cellar. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know if I have the DLC for my New Vegas. I may have to look at that because I do have it. Actually have all of them. I have 76, first through the fourth, all that kind of stuff. I think I even have some of the extras for like the first and second one. Oh, there's a frozen one. Gotta get him. Yeah, freezing me. Well, his random chance did not get near me. So, there we go. Took him out with a landslide. Perfect way to go. Let's see these containers. Let's see. What happened was ran in a room using a 9mm with a bunch of enemies, then switched to the launcher, and the NPCs that were charging me saw them, then ran. Sweet. That's always good when that happens. They must have worked on the AI because before they didn't. They never really noticed what you had in your hands. May have been part of the DLC. Okay, of course, the last time I played it, it was on disc, so that tells you how long ago it's been. I've been meaning to get back into the Diablo game, or Diablo, Fallout games. I just haven't as of right now. Ooh, those are big guys. Gotta watch Axe Boys. They are rough. Yeah, there we go. Let's do a healing roar. Going to get lunch. Alright, Danny. Hope it's a good one. Okay. Go through there. He's acting like it's such a short channel wind. Okay. We'll go around here. Ooh, chest. Most of it's gold. You don't really start finding things until you get to the town, unfortunately. That's one thing that makes hardcore kind of difficult. Because the enemies start to get a little tougher. But yet you still got starting weapons. Of course that makes it hard on anything. When I was doing on Diablo 3 it was the same way. They had me going against bosses. And all I had was like level 1 weapons.
Ready yet.
But as soon as I got upgraded weapons, I was good. But it was pretty close there for a while. There's a two-handed hammer. I just say I do like the landslide ability. Not just because it's my name. Okay. Attack, don't loot. Sounds like me anytime. Okay. I'll go up through here. The thing is, you always gotta check these because they hide those shrines everywhere. Gloves. I found gloves. I need a weapon, not gloves. There we go. Oh, there's a tunic. That's something I need right there. Okay, go through the stuff. There's a dagger. It's a girdle. Apparently my guy needs a girdle. It's a sword. There we go. I don't know why it didn't automatically equip that. That's higher powered gloves, that's for sure. It's giving me hundreds of armor already. Kind of makes me sus whenever it does that. You have low damage but high armor. It's 163. Probably because of the damage upgrade with all the enemies. But my physical damage is only doing it one at a time. I may want to I gotta respec that. Nope. Respec was successful. Was it now? There we are. Yep. What's that? Chance to immobilize. I will stick with that. There we are. Yeah, that changed to different targets. Let's see what this is. I have to check and see if it's hand to hand. If not, I may change back and go with the earth magic. I guess I'll probably know when I find an enemy. Go through here, and this is where it really teaches you about getting all these, which I have tons. Well, actually, not this game. So I have to remember, this is a brand new thing. So I don't have my money, and I don't have all of the herb bundles, which I need those to upgrade my health potions and all that. So it's gonna be kind of, it is a start, basically as if I had deleted everything. That's the trouble I had on Diablo 3 whenever I did all that, because I'm thinking, oh, I've got, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I went on there and I had zero. Because I was to the point I could buy anything I wanted if I saw like a majorly powerful skin or not skin, weapon, armor, anything like that.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
I could just up and buy it. Didn't have to worry about it, no nothing like that. Well, you don't have anything. Makes it a little difficult to buy it all. So I have to remember that, because I had tons of money on here too. Because I had actually had 2 characters going at once. So I do believe this lightning strike is hand to hand. Which ain't too bad. since I gotta get all this stuff again, I'll come back. And I'll loot all of the bundles of herbs. Okay. Too close. It was glitched out. Yeah, it's bundle of herbs. That's what I thought. That's something I never really did much when I was kind of adventuring. I would do it in peaceful areas. I would gather stuff, but I never really gathered when I was out. So. Okay, I'll go in here.
Is anyone here?
And we find all this. We got jars, mortal pestle. Then you find the bookshelf. And inside here you find scattered books. And a cutscene of him coming in. Yeah. Then we go on. Now, magically overnight the storm has passed and everything over here has melted. Yeah, this is hand-to-hand stuff. Which probably wouldn't be too bad. I'll give it a little bit of a test go through this. Yeah, I gotta take out the shamans first, because they will resurrect the little ones. That was something I definitely knew from Diablo 2. They're vicious little boogers. Yeah, staff is probably not best for hand-to-hand, truth be told. As shocking as that is. Staffs don't make very good hand-to-hand weapons. Bone spear. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean give me a spear. Even though it does more damage. Wow. Well, complain about a staff not being a good weapon, they give you a spear. That's one way to do it, I guess. And go through here. That's the weird part. I forgot where all of the shrines were that I found before. So I'm going to have to find them all over again. It didn't say anything about about getting anything from it. It just dropped a bunch of gold. So I wonder if it still is in effect. And I'm just getting, bonuses from that. These are special guys. Ah, that's why they gave me a special guy. He's bringing back the big guy. Teleporter, multi-shot, and corrupting orb. That's all we need. There we go.
The angel in Arius.
Yes, we
Let's
know.
not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
What'd I get? Ooh, hand wraps. Yeah. I have to respec again. Okay, not learned yet. Okay, we're going to do... Oh, it's done. There we are. Yeah, we're going to try this again. There we are. Yeah, if my guy's going to use more magic style, I don't want it to be hand-to-hand. Because whatever your first skill is there, that's what you're pretty much going to use forever. There we are. Yeah, there we are. That's more my style. I'm beating him to death with rocks. That's a me. It's a good thing it's a game. Let's just say that. And it works with my mystical landslide, and so now I'm using the rocks to attack. Kind of launches them a little bit if you hit it just right. Beat the shaman to death with a rock. It's what as they say. It's some people say it's like good therapy, but there's another term for it. I forget what it is, but that's what first thing it reminded me of. Kind of the same thing when you're cooking and you're like, you know, whipping eggs for something, and they say like take your frustrations out on it. That's about the that works. That's done. It's done the druid, or not druid, the shaman. And the little confusion swirlies above his head. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Caravan under attack. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I can't help it out like this. Keep the survivor alive. That should be fairly easy. Oh, yeah, gotta watch the shamans. Yeah, get that shaman down there. Try and bring them all back to life on me. The thing is, could you imagine it? You're running along, going to attack this guy, and a wall just comes up and whacks you in the face. It's just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, have to. That was the big one, and this is the one after. You just keep them alive long enough. Get the shaman for sure. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Life. Where's my supposed dude? Yeah, see, this is extra. That was for hard mode. Because there was never bosses like that when I did it before. Another bone spear. That's all I need. Yeah, luckily they do. See, I wondered why they dropped so many health potions before. Now I know. It's for when you're crazy like me and upgrade your thing. There we go. Now we got life per second. And we have a helmet. Higher powered. I have a lot of totems, but they're just not quite up to it. And neither is that double X. Okay. Now we can go along. That was like our first big thing. Oh, there we are. Basically showing you world events and things like that. And having to defend against them and things like that. So that works. Definitely like the... Oh. There we are. I love it how it hits and just everything goes flying. Another poor spear. Yeah. Okay. What's that? It's an efficient Dream Whisper totem. And that's the same. Okay. For our next, fortify for 3% of your maximum life whenever a bone spike damages enemies who are stunned, immobilized, or knocked back. Pales the second time when hitting an immobilized or stunned enemy. And it does have a 15% chance to stun already. So fortify, let's see. There's additional reservoir of life that is drained to heal you over time. That actually sounds really good. I'll do that. Now you can only do one, unfortunately, so I can't hit him a second time, even though it is tempting. Let's see, after landslide damages enemies 4 times, next hit will immobilize for 3. Then you have primal. You immobilize or stun enemy, you gain terror mote. Each enemy hit of landslide consumes a terror mote, causing guaranteed critical strike. I've never really put a lot into that. When you strike an immobilized or stunned enemy with landslide, an additional pillar of earth is formed. Sounds good to me. Alright. So that's when you hit somebody that you've already stunned with your main ability, then it does extra. Now it did say that some of his skills can be, I think it said chained together in unusual ways is what it said on there. So, I believe that's probably what they're meaning. I think I might have already been here. Or it just didn't have. It's right there where the statue is. They're scribbling it out. Then we gotta enter there, and then it kind of sets us free.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this. To enter Kiobusha,
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brick.
A man that old.
Fire burns the wood,
Can I
so
go?
too will the light burn away your sin.
Nah, I still gotta go back. No, it is. Trying to be like Lorath and just walk through. That should be a thing. It should like do that, but it would, I don't know, like restrict something if you decide to do that. Let's see. I'm a werewolf. I have anger. That kind of like feeds the transformation in some cultures, so. So technically I would be weakening myself.
You must feel as though.
No, I feel nothing. Now we can go in through here. He wants me to meet him, and then I gotta go. I actually have to pay for his stuff.
So,
It kind of scams me a little
what
bit.
did you write on the little piece of wood? Something about hate or anger, perhaps? I'm off to the dry steps in search of that pale.
Okay.
Tattoos, sway back, cloudy eyes. This pup thing is practically chrome-baked.
Unlock that, because we're gonna need it for sure. Gotta go to the merchant. Talk to him first.
Ah, so the old.
Take his pole arm.
Wait. The old man sold me this.
Strange
I
amulet.
don't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Okay.
I cannot salvage that.
All the commons. And all the magics. And with that I get the look of the pillory things for a totem. Now unfortunately, I don't think this crosses with my original character because I had a druid's totem.
Ah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet.
He apologizes, but he does not offer to pay me back.
Our paths in life are set to collide.
There we are. Speak to stable master.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Yeah, I have quite a few steeds of my own now. Ooh. Of course, they give me armor, which would take away my life per second. Okay. Critical spirit. Core skill costs 3% more spirit, but deal 5% more damage. Basic skills generate 15%. That would probably be what I go for. Non-physical damage. Deal damage increased after that. Kills reduce it, and then also generates 20 spirit. You deal 25% more damage until the shapeshift till you shapeshift out of it. Increases your attack speed. I would probably go for that too. Hitting a boss reduces your cooldown by 0.3. It's not bad either. But I'll do that one. Increase my landslide. Unfortunately, going to the wardrobes and the stable master like that takes a second for some reason. Yeah. Basilisk. Let's see. And we have ads starting in 2 minutes. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I had a brand new... Ooh. Yeah, this was one of the free things I got, was armor for the horse. And... to me that would be a little bulky. But I'll try it. Okay, we'll back up that. We got a red griffin. Ah. That was not bad. Let's see, what is that? Exceptional. Not even sure if I have those. There we are. I believe this is kind of a leftover from my mage. Because I haven't played as the druid before. Let's see. Mad Wolf's Glee. I don't see. Ah, there we are. Exceptional. Okay. Archon. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're definitely different. That's sturdy. Would be okay. Interesting. Looks like a hawk. I actually like that one. It's weird because it just has that. It's like the texture didn't set for some reason. Ember Char. Heat of Char. I'm not gonna do the back trophy. It tends to get a little excessive. Okay, our new one is a Celestial Iris. I kind of like that one better. For our pet, we actually got a new one. It's the Herald of Hatred, which I believe was, it looks like the baby of the creature that I had to fight before. Yeah. It does look weird. You fought a baby. No, I fought them. I would be fighting the mother, actually, or parent, whatever you want to call it. It was a 3-headed monster with tentacles like that. It was right. I think it was right towards the end of my last playthrough with this. Yeah, they've added several. I do like this one though. It's like a ghostly stag. Looks so cool, but it's like 2,500. That's a little bird. Aw. But this one, I think this is the cutest of all. It's a little goat baby. The goat man child thing. And it looks really cute. But it's also 2,500 platinum and I got like 400. Sorry, I'm here just hopping in and out of meetings, but I'm enjoying when out of meetings. I know, it's adorable. It's got to be like the big eyes and the floppy ears. They say there's like psychology to that, that a floppy-eared animal it brings about feelings of cuteness from people, and that when animals are domesticated, they get floppy ears. I was watching that the other day, and I was talking about it, but it looks really cute. I'm hoping they keep that around. I'm not sure. Pale Perry. The bundle. So it is a bundle. I'm hoping they keep it. And if I get that much, then I will buy him. Because it's cute. But until then, we'll have to go with something else. We'll go with the funky looking wolf thing. Save him. There we go. Yeah, there we are. And I'll go over here.
Found a new boil on my hand that
Yeah, be level 25.
17 so far.
Yeah, I have to start all over getting those too. Okay. The thing is, I look way too upgraded for as low a level as I am.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivery.
Yeah, the tithing thing. That's an easy one. I would say, since I already have picked the dog, that it won't have me do that. It's like a mini quest thing where you look at the dog and it joins you or something like that. Let's see. We have Z. Let's see. Come on. Come on. That's a There we are. Now you can get good stuff from them. Can I pet that dog? Yes, the bloody tentacles spew out of it. Oh yeah, that works. It's a succubus. Yeah, this doesn't work very well with a level 1. I gotta run, because I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is why you don't do hardcore hard level. I am out of healing potions. And the thing is, if I die, this is it. Run for it, run for it. These impalers are nasty. Sacrifice was made, I ain't making no sacrifice. I'll be lucky I make it through this, my goodness. Wow. I probably shouldn't have done this. If I was going to do hard mode, I should have just done hard mode, not a crisscross. Of course, right behind me. Wow. Whew. That was intense. Helmet. Yeah, if I don't know how long you've been in Pickle, but if you hadn't realized, this is a one shot. If you die, it wipes the game. So it's gonna be, if that's a taste of it, and this is like first level stuff, this one's gonna be rough. There we are. Socketables. Weapon damage over time, barrier, and shadow resistance. And I have hard mode, which makes everything even more difficult. So, and I remember what I did wrong. I am not using my controller. I am using mouse and keyboard. There we are. This is why I'm off too. Now the reason I ran after that little goblin guy was also because there's a thing on here with goblins. It's like a Christmas special. And they're supposed to give you like super good loot, which they already did. Oh. And those boots are really nice. Oh, I already got a level. Oh. Now I have to remember what buttons to push. calm down a little bit for the moment. It won't for long. I can tell you that much. Okay, yeah, we need more damage on this one for sure. Okay, it's 26 is how much I'm doing on that. Okay, gotta get it. It's X. It's A for that. X for that. Y is my healing. And for work at me. Okay. Well, that too. And then sideways for my ghosty horse. Okay, got that. Talk to that person.
Indeed I am. My god turned on me.
Yep, skip it. Still have 3 hours to get 5 hours worth of stuff done. Ah, I can feel you there. That's the way they were doing me when I worked at Walmart. Now, the first Walmart I worked at, it was fine. They gave you just enough, and if you was to get it done early, they would send you somewhere else in the store that needed it. And that was great. I love doing that. But the second one I worked at, they massively, on purpose, understaffed themselves. And they would give you, like you say, 5 hours work to be done, and they would tell you, you have 3 hours or you are getting in trouble, you're getting written up, and if it happens more than once, you're getting fired. That's actually one of the reasons I quit, actually, because I just couldn't take it. The stress was way too much, and I was the only one getting in trouble for it. Even though they supposedly were telling everybody, I was the one that was getting yelled at. And they would pick me out, no matter where I went. They would follow me to yell at me and tell me I have to hurry and do my stuff in 3 hours that took everybody else, 7.5 to actually get it done. So it's just insane. But it's like I told my mom, everybody there knew each other. So that's probably why they were picking on me. They were all friends of friends, and this one person, their families had babysit for each other. And it's like, well, that's not fair. I don't even know them. So I think it was pretty much stacked against me when I was there. So I did my best. I hung on for 4 months in that one. Let's see, it's gloves. More defense, definitely. It's a one hand. Now technically, if I did that, okay, I am doing more damage with the one hand and a totem. It's funny because I'm don't even use the hand-to-hand now because I'm using magic. But it's faster based on the fact that it is hand-to-hand. Oop, spiders. Just spinning in circles, throwing rocks, basically. Yeah, it's definitely faster. It's funny because you can tell the difference Even though they're saying it's not that much. Oh, poison blast. Crude cudgel. Take some of that. Oh. Got him before he could get me. Okay. Oh, they're doing some, casting something with ice. Okay, let's see what this cudgel is. Ah, it's two-handed. Same amount of damage, but it is 20% slower. And all it does is life. Whereas the other does technically getting double willpower. Hatchling. What's this? Slay the channelers, disrupt their ritual. Oh, it's this guy. Oh.
I do not have enough.
I'm casting something. Oh, it's the channelers. Again. Yeah. Cast them spells. Don't slow me down. Oh. Ah. And it keeps summoning them. Yeah, it's definitely not something to do with low level. Ah, get them channelers away. I'm getting easy levels. I may not survive it, but I'm getting easy levels. Come on, break that thing. There we are. What the hell it does is summon a guy. Ooh. He's launching stuff. He's got a shield. Got him. Whew. Oh. That was unfair. Mage Clan segment? Huh. Oh, there's one. Gilded Baron. Oh, get out of the way. Summon that thing. Where's that? The thing is, he will get away if you don't hit him fast enough. Oh, people get out of the way. There we go. Oh, he only does. He has money. Yes, yes, revenants and everything. And that guy's special too. And we have mages. My goodness. It never ends. Yeah, I better get a favor token after this. There's a bat with a special name. I've never seen that skill before. Huh. That's definitely a new one. Okay, let's kind of get up here in the corner for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Boots have dazing. There we go. We actually have a ring. That gives +1. Definitely good. But it does lowers willpower. We have a staff. Nothing special about it. Aspect of anemia. Yeah, I don't have a reason to do that as of yet. I think there are some quests that actually have me come up here and do those, so there's no use having to go back. Ooh, fancy little chest up here. Nothing in it though. Okay, so we are in a safe spot as of right now. Oh, I need to, okay, come on, game. For some reason, it's having issues today. I don't know if it's my computer. It's not feeling hot, so I don't think it's anything with that. Just like every now and then, it just gets overdone. My recording and stream are okay, so it's not affecting that. It's just affecting the game, which is unfortunate. Okay, we got that. What's the additional pillar? We gotta do the basic. Okay, we are going to take a quick break. And let's see, intermission. And I'm just gonna cut the recording and play the theme song. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicans live, the chat says